All right. Hello, SpeedGaming, everyone. Running for another Link in the Past casual booze tournament. This is round 32, I believe, and we're going to watch some great race with two great competitors. We got Jeddoman, and we'll be listening to his MSU audio. And then we got Koi. So it's going to be an exciting race between these two runners. This is the first game between these two. My name's Keaton. So I'm really excited to join help out today. I'll be doing multiple jobs this evening. I'll be doing the commenting and along with the tracking. So this is fine. It keeps me busy. But yeah, really excited to see the runners go in. Here they go. We got Phoenix helping out in the background too. He'll help out the syncing up later, and we get it. That's nice. That's interesting. Yeah. Wow. That's going to open up things quickly. Wow. Let's see how quickly our runners go to. Oh, so just arrows on Uncle today. Ain't that nice? He wants to make us at least be prepared when we get bow. Right now we're just think Phoenix is syncing it so nicely, so we can get all to 43 seconds. There's Gentleman got now his arrows, and here we go. And we get some money from the back of Uncle checks in that chest. All right. So this is the basic. If anybody's played Legend of Zelda for multiple years, this is the basic start for Link in the Past, where we go to the very back and save the princess temporarily, and then she hides out at Sanctuary, and then afterwards, based on what we get, usually most runners go to Kakariko, but we'll see how this goes. And Gentleman, after the initial bonk, he's made up some time, and now a second faster than quite. Oh, he got hit by the guard. Yes, that's gonna cost him. That second, you never know. Oh, and some more money. So nothing so far too useful except for that glove that we got right away. Koi's gonna get the bomb advantage. Oh, gentlemen, better be careful. And he got it. Definitely don't want to take an early death in these type of seeds. And we get the key, so that means the next check could be useful, or maybe a map. That's okay. Everybody could use some reading material with maps. So it'll be interesting to see what we have left at the back of the front of in the back of Escape. We'll see if anything we have useful. Gentleman, in the round of 48, he won both of his siege against Red Armor. Oh, hook shot! We get an early hook shot! Wow, that is interesting. Okay, game. Early glove, early hook shot. I wonder if any of our runners will say, you know what, I'm going to go to East Death Mountain right now. I feel like I need to ask that question to all my mentors later. Would you ever do this? So alright, so now the chests in Kakariko, our sanctuary could be useful. We'll see. Yeah, I kind of agree there, Addy. That it could be a jet seed. We'll see. Like, those are two really good items, getting the hookshot and the glove. And just some more money. And we got an early save and quit by Jeddoman. I think he's going to go to South Shore. But given what we have, okay, we got a quick map check on Koi's side. I believe that was all crystals. And the runners are going to make me work for this by having some divergence on the tracking side. And just some money. And some bombs on the dam. Oh, some money on the crabs today, so that's always going to help with getting some Kakariko money, and also for if we decide to go to There's a heart. There's bombos. Some more money and some more money. So the only thing in Molder Cave is bombos. And we got some bombs and thieves hideout. Or yeah. Oh, some arrows on the check there. The tree check. The Jeddoman's really got to stop getting one heart. Like, I'm getting stressed by just... And we got an early quake! Okay. And the early bow on Koi's side and powder. And early flippers! Okay! It's super close! Oh goodness! Okay! I got blue mail, why not? Just adding to these things that are good. Heart piece there. Heart piece. Heart piece. And a cape, which could be useful. And just 20 coins on Zora today. So, cape. There's the cape. And the Moon Pearl! Moon Pearl on Koi side, cape on Koi side. What's happening with this seed? And red boomerang. And red mail. Why not? Oh yeah, just 20 rubies in library today. And nothing on race game. Now they're just gonna reverse all these checks. I didn't see it was on Lumberjack last time, so let's see. This arrow, so nothing important. Corey's gonna get his bombos. Heart piece. So, we still don't have Dark World access. We're still waiting for Hammer. We don't even have logical access to the mountain, which, given these runners, I don't think they're necessarily worried about logic. It's merely a suggestion. He's now Jeddoman's got his bow and his powder. Jeddoman. We get Quake. Or I guess it's Quake. Blue Mail. No, I don't believe Jeddoman did this in his missile run. I could be wrong. There's his cape. So nothing under the man under the bridge. He'll get his Moon Pearl. There it is. So that's our Dark World access for him. Corey's about to get his Dark World access. Nothing on the ledge for... Oh, sorry. The ledge for Zora's ledge, and nothing on Zora. Oh, okay, now he's gonna go right to Dark World. So both of them, despite... I think I don't think Koi's done... the dam, but I don't think he matters. I think he's going to go probably do the same thing Jeddoman's doing, but he's actually going to do the Kingstone first. And red boomerang on Koi side. Small key in Skull Woods. So he's going to continue and try to find those two checks. And Koi's going to go to the mountain. I don't blame him. I think this actually is a good idea, given the amount of checks that are available. Nothing in Skullwood so far. We're going to get some hovering. Really nice job. I will not be doing that. No. 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 Oh, you get an ice rod on the ledge in going into. Oh, and then we get a mushroom. Boy, there's no shortage of getting items in this seed. Okay. We're gonna see. See, I do like this play for Jeddoman. But yeah, there's unfortunately nothing on Bumper Ledge. Because like you have the cape, it's fully in logic. It's a good play. Piece of heart. Heart and paradoxy. Just another heart piece. Some bombs and some more money. So, I mean, given all the items we got at the very beginning of the game, I think it's about time we kind of slow down with the items. There is no way I was going to get whatever was on that map check. 300 rubies on Gentleman. And some more money. Yep, yeah, I kind of agree that there could be a mirror hunt. Who knows? So we have a bunch of crystals, except for Ice Palace and Skullwoods. And it's just a map, and there's the big key. There's 300 rubies. And nothing there. So, pretty dry so far, mountain. Like, I definitely agree with the idea. It's just unfortunately nothing's coming up mountain for Koi so far. There's bombs. Hookshot Cave. There's some more money. There's some more money. I'm guessing more money. Yep, more money. So we're gonna get an item. Let's see what's on. So it's ether. So we're still. Oh, Turtle Rock is ether. Of course it's ether. We gotta have at least some fun with this game. We can't have everything. Even though we've done a pretty good job in getting a lot of things right away. So we'll see what Koi does now, how he routes this. Yeah, he's going to do the same thing that Jeddoman did earlier and clear off a bit of Skull Woods. Maybe he'll get the mushroom. Maybe not. Well, Jeddoman's going to get his first crystal. This is not definitely the easiest where you're doing 4 hearts on any boss. But I guess it's easier when you have red mail. Very nicely done. It's definitely a hard difference between Koi and Jeddoman, and he did a really good executing the script. So I was going to probably do the big game. And then after doing the big game, you'd probably pick up the Smith and do his self Dark World checks. While Koi picks up his mushroom. And just a hard and dig the game. So 22 minutes. The runners are pretty even, and we have a lot of items, but not a lot of items to get a lot of things done. We're definitely missing. I mean, we could do Eastern Palace. Like guessing how, but I'm thinking it's probably a pendant, and they probably don't want to do that. Some very expensive bombs. So now we're gonna get. Is it gonna be Johnny 2 bombs or Hype Cave? One of the two. Bombs, heart. There's a sword upgrade, and there's the flute. That's a Hype Cave. That's great. And yeah, he's gonna activate that Hype Cave, that flute right away. Yeah, I'd probably give that an 8 out of 10. Just on those 2 items alone. Yep. And the national anthem of Hyrule. Yeah, it's going to turn in the mushroom and see what mushroom brings. I'm wondering if he'll do. See now, I guess. Oh, there's the hammer. Okay, there's the hammer. Now he's doing mountain. I'm pretty. Yeah, 100%. Like do mountain, do like he could do in theory, Terra, but we're still missing lantern or fire rod. Okay. Well, Koi is gonna get his Master Sword and Flute. Yeah, I think, and I kind of like Koi's strategy where he's sort of waited on Thieves Town, hoping maybe to get the hammer. Unfortunately for Koi, I guess fortunate for Koi, we know the key's not required, so he'll be okay. And won't get the hammer until he turns in Mushroom. So now we're just getting converging checks are just opposite checks right now. These are all checks that Koi did earlier on Jeddoman's side. Let's see what Koi does. He's going to get his hammer. That's what Koi's going to do. He's going to get his hammer time for Koi. Hammer time! Here we go. Oh, nice hover walk there. Yeah, and pause fully clearable. And yeah. Pause fully clearable. It's not logic, but it's fully clearable with these two caliber runners. There's Temper Sword. Because why not? So pot, of course, pods, not bow locked. It doesn't matter because Koi has a bow. Very nice job on Hera. And there's the second item. So, not having lamp or Fire Rod is it's not going to cost anybody this seed so far. Let's see. Here's a piece of heart. Some more money on Koi's side. And some more money. Marquee, sorry. Koi's now doing the backup pod. It's pretty even right now. I really wouldn't know who's sort of in the lead. I mean, by count. There's a big key on Koi's side. There's a small key. And another small key. So we're gonna have to do another check before we go to the last couple of checks in pod. The coin of destiny. Now, what's going to be the one item that's going to... Oh, so it's just a piece. It's just going to be an item. Right now, none of this is in logic for our runners. Until... Oh, that's right. He could use... This is a check that Craig couldn't do because he didn't have hammer. Is Spike Cave. And this is in logic with the cape. And we get our bottle! Bomb, so bottle is not really helpful. For sick kid. Yep. Ice Rod is on the top of... We need hammer. Let's see what magic that has us for today. Just some money. Nothing helpful. So we're going to get a little bit of convergence where both runners are going to do in the dark pod. Definitely not the easiest thing to do without trying to hit turtles in the dark. But these are very experienced runners, and they have items like bombos to help make things a little easier. So, and Koi's through. My guess is there's probably going to be something in either mire or catfish. I guess actually Ice Palace is a possibility, but that's events. So I don't know how easily our runners are going to go there. Or if we'd want to go there. And there's a pennant for our crystal for Koi. That's his... I believe his first crystal. And since I am the tracker, it is his first crystal. No. I also checked his stream, so... I have the power, or all the power today. So Koi's gonna do his... Now just kind of now they're just kind of doing reversing of what they did before. Koi's doing his siege down. He'll have hammer. He'll get everything done. Gentleman's gonna get his items. But and I think the biggest question for the runners after this will be where they go next. I could definitely see them clearing, like, I would actually say probably Mire would be my guess. Like, obviously you don't want to do Mire area always without Samaria, but it is at least 2 checks and maybe having that knowledge of if it's in logic. I guess I'm just also trying to think of whatever's the check that has the most items available at this point of the game. Koi could actually probably also do Mountain or Hera. Oh, he's taking a death wart. Yeah, the way Jeddoman kind of routed this, it worked out really nicely, because when he went up Mountain the first time, he got Hera, where Koi's going to have to do at least another trip to get up there for a crystal that he needs. See how he does in this room. Koi had a bye in the first round of 48, so this is why I don't have anything for him. And then, yeah, we'll see how this is game one between the runners. Then it's having a little bit of trouble with the turtles by using that bee to help them out. That's definitely not the easiest thing to do, and Koi got his kill. And East Town. Hammer pegs! And nothing on hammer pegs today. Let's see where Koi goes now. He's going to do some of the checks he didn't do earlier. Hmm. Koi is going to Meyer. Nope, maybe not. Okay, he's checking the Les. He's checking the old man in desert. I think these are checks that nobody else has done yet, so let's see if it pays off for them. They're both going to Meyer. And blue boomerang! We got Quake on Meyer. It just hurt, so nothing useful. Let's see what... I think he's going to go to Eastern Palace now, which... So we're going to get some... This is interesting, folks. Let's see which one... There's either a potential double dip or going into Pennant Eastern. Get some money. There's a heart piece, so that's one knowledgeable item. There's another heart piece on the eastern side for Jeddoman. Jeddo. It's a key. Compass. Nothing useful. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I was just trying to think of why Koi's doing this way. Because he's fire locked. And there's the big key. So that opens up one more check for Koi's side. There's the big key on, and just compass. So misery's not our answer today. I think this is going to be Koi's move to... Oh, maybe not. He has the fluid out, so where's Koi going? I think he's going to go eastern. Oh, he's going to take Saha's house. Maybe have a cup of coffee. And so he says, nope, I'm not going there. I have other checks I want to do, and I'm going to do those first. I don't blame Koi. Very nice, Ramos. And we get the green pennant. See where Koi goes now. So, for a seed that opened up really early with a bunch of items, I think both runners are now at the point of what's left. Nobody's checked Pyramid, nobody's checked Catfish. Ice Palace is an option too, and I think that's where he's going. Oh, he's going to check the man under the bridge. Which we know that's not going to be anything. We'll see what he does after this. Well, Koi's going to clear Hera. But, I mean, for Koi's perception, this totally makes sense. Like, anytime you're in, like, an open or casual boost mode, the rule of thumb, number one is always clear dungeons. So, because a lot of times there's progression in these places, which is good. Progression's good. We like progression. Progression is our friend. Koi gets his temper sword. And I believe this is the blue boomerang. It is! Haha, I remember things. Who needs a tracker? So, 'cause a lot of times there's progression in these places, which is good. Progression is our friend. Progression is our friend. Alright, I believe this is the blue boomerang. It is! Haha, I remember things. Who needs a tracker? 'Cause a lot of times there's progression in these places, which is good. Progression is our friend. Progression is our friend. So, chat, what do you think is going to be our items going to be found in? Does anybody have any thoughts? Nope, none of our runners went to Pyramid or Catfish, so we're... that is an option. And looks like we're going to get those two checks right now. Yeah, I kind of agree. It's inconceivable. It could be Ice Palace. It might be the play. I mean, it's fully accessible. We've had the tools to get into Ice Palace for a while. Koi gets us Crystal and Terra. He's going to check Spike Cave, and as we know, Spike Cave was... I believe Spike Cave was a bottle. So let's see what's on Catfish today. There's some arrows. So Catfish was not the play. Now... here goes the Ice Palace check. Which... It totally makes sense. It's fully clearable. It's a pendant. Not really excited about that, but at this point, I don't think anything left. And Koi's doing the same, so that's good for Koi, actually, probably, because I don't think there's anything left. Besides, I don't think... Trimer Purple chest was done. I think it was. There's Buck. Okay, game. Oh, he's gonna exit out right away. Okay, that's a play. Okay, well, I get that, because, I mean, it does open up desert. Maybe, because you're still fire rod. None of the runners have... yeah... I agree. This is like, they don't have fire rod. They can't clear this unless, of course, it's fire rod block. There's a fire source in Desert Palace. So this could be the race, folks. Forgot to mark off Koi's book. There's a second check, and we got one of the two items that are in desert. My guess is if there's nothing here, he's gonna go up to Mountain and see what's on that book. Check out Ether Tablet. Well, Koi's gonna just completely clear Ice Palace and see what he gets. What do we have? Bottle! That's the second item. So, desert is not the answer. I'm just double checking his gentleman's inventory. Yeah, he doesn't have any fire sources, so he's going to lock himself out. Well, we'll see what Koi gets while completing Ice Palace. Like, I could actually see the Jeddoman not coming back here in Ice Palace. And checking other checks before doing another dip here. We'll see. Yeah, he's going to do Ether Tablet. Is my guess. No, or maybe not. There's Samaria. Samaria's in Ice Palace. Samaria! Oh, and unfortunately for Jeddoman, he's going to do make a dip in misery and not find anything useful. And I mean, the game's not over, folks. But oh, and there's yep, that was Ether. Yeah, that's. So. Now what's Koi doing? He's doing that's interesting. He's doing okay. He's doing Eastern. I think he's hoping to get a fire source, because I guess the because I guess technically still misery would not be in logic, which I guess knowing what we have now with Samaria and Ether, our probably fire source is probably in Turtle Rock. Or Ether Tablet. One of the two. Or both. Maybe that's what Koi's looking for right now. He's looking for... Okay, so now he's exiting. Where is Koi going to go? So right now, I think he's looking for that fire source. He's going to do Pyramid Ledge and Catfish. So right now, I think what Koi's doing is he's picking all the logical checks and trying to figure out the logic of this seed. Now, looks and logic. So let's see. What do we have? Oh, what a seed! Oh my goodness! Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, poor runners. Why not? Okay, alright. Mirror. Alright. That's actually really big for him. So that could be something. I guess the question for, unfortunately for Jeddoman, will be when will he go back to ice? Okay. Koi going now. Now this all does give time back to Gentleman, but he's going to. It's really the biggest thing for him is getting back to pod. Oh, sorry, Ice Palace. And I can definitely see him last locating it. This is, no, definitely, I agree. This is still a race. And it's just a question of when. So, we have two things going on right now, folks. We have Koi, who really needs to go do Ether Tablet to get the shovel, to get the mirror. And we need Jeddoman to go back to Ice Palace. So. And we're still not in go mode until we find out the fire rod, the ice rod. Yeah, so I think this is where Koi's going to get his double/mirror. Oh, while we have a break and while we're waiting for them to check the items, make sure you follow these runners for putting on an amazing show. 2 hearts, so nothing useful there. And so we got Koi and Jenna, make sure you get them a follow. My name is Keaton. I am your commentator and your tracker for today. So doing a lot of things. We also have Phoenix in the background that was helping set a lot of things up. So thank you very much. He's had a busy day today, with helping a lot of the seeds, getting them organized. And there's his mirror for Koi. I can't imagine any of the runners feeling good right now. Because like the seed looked so good when it first started, and then this happened. um, so we're still missing some key items. Still, nothing's been. We're still missing some very important items to get these racers into any sort of position. We're still missing a fire source. Now with the mirror, that does open up a few more fire checks, or mirror checks, which like see a runners doing those. Not excitingly. There you go. Nice swamp kill. And nice arrows. Koi, get off mirror. Get off mirror. Get off mirror. Thank you. Koi's being a little aggressive. This actually kind of works out for Koi, knowing where the big key was. Let's see where the chest holds today. The big chest in Swamp Palace. And just a piece of heart. So, Swamp was not the answer. Let's see what Bombo's tablet has today. And just $5. Checkerboard. Yep, this is going to be a checkerboard cave check. This is one of the. Actually, I forgot. There's just a third mirror check that you can do. Well, there's 4. If you count Legend Turtle Rock. That's on Koi's side. He could do quite a bit in Turtle Rock, actually. Yeah, you can definitely tell the frustration on the runners at this point. And they're doing a great job with this. Yeah, I kind of agree with you, Old Man Sunshine. The gaming mirror, it's like, oh, darn it! It's like, oh, what do I do now? All these more checks to do to get in reality. Like, because right now we're still waiting to put a lot of our dark world checks, our dark room checks into logic. We still haven't found mirror, and we really haven't gotten anywhere to push us in the right direction. Chloe already did hammer pigs earlier. We didn't find nothing there. Um, see what Smith Chain has for us. Magnet! Yay! Exactly, we can fight Aga now, I agree. Maybe Aga's secretly holding the weapons. Maybe the game really turned into Randomizer instead of randomizing where items could be dropped at now. Who knows? Now, problem with Jeddoman, I think the one thing with him is as soon as he gets, like if he gets Spyrock, he's going to Skull Woods. And then at that point, he may even go to Turtle Rock if he gets Ether. And 50 coins on Purple Chest, so nothing there. Yep. We're still missing... This is the last mirror check available for him. Let's see what we have on Graveyard Ledge. It's either Graveyard Ledge or Turtle Rock is the next progression of this game. There's Lantern. Okay. So that opens up Misery, but not for Jeddoman, because he still doesn't have Samaria. But it does open up Desert, so it gives him at least a chance to clear Desert. I guess I'm also just trying to think what else that might help him out with. It does play all the dark rooms and the logic and makes it a little easier for routing. Koi gets his net. Now, he could do Pyramid after this, Gentleman, which I think he does for. Oh, no. It's where he might go after next. Because he has both 5-6 crystals, so that makes sense. Yeah, so Graveyard Ledge has some sort of progression. What's Koi doing? Is he doing Mire? I guess he could, because he has the big key. Now this could be interesting. Because Meyer still has one item in it. So I believe what Koi is going to do is he's going to clear Meyer, and we'll see if he gets that other item. If not, he's potentially leaving an item in the back, which that could even things out depending on when Jeddoman goes to Ice Palace. And Pyramid Berry is not the answer. Yep, here's his Ice Palace. I think this is of all the places he can go. So he'll get his Ether, he'll get his Samaria. Hopefully. Hopefully he doesn't save and quit after getting one of those items. I laugh, but I'm sorry. He would have to, because Samaria doesn't alone won't give him and there's a Mire Clear for Koi. And there's a key in, there's still an item in Mario. So that's could be really interesting, folks. So this is definitely a bit, this game is not over at any stretch of the game. It'll be now a question of when Koi gets his lantern. So it's, I believe it's now. It's just amazing that the hovers. That's awesome. If we know where Ice Rod is, being on Mountain Ledge, we're still looking for Fire Rod. Yeah, and smartly he's going to get his going back to get his Ether. And Koi's actually, what's Koi going to do? Is he going to go back into? Nope, he is going to clear desert. I do kind of wonder if Koi's going to. I was kind of wondering if Koi was going to go to Meyer, but this makes better sense because it could be the item you need, and there's a little bit of frustration pulls on Jeddo's side. I don't blame him. But it's still anybody's race at this point, folks. It's crystal-wise, they're pretty even. Our Jettle has quite a bit done. The only one that we're still missing is Turtle Rock. And this will be interesting to see if Fire Rod is in misery, because Jettle, my guess, is going to do these 2 extra checks. Or go straight to the back. Corey going now. I think he's going to do the pyramid check. Or pyramid bomb check, sorry. Yeah, I mean, Ped's, with getting Lantern, Ped's an option. That would be mean. No, actually, no, it can't be, because Skullwood's a pennant, so it can't be Fire Rod. Never mind. Let's see what Koi does now. I think, yep, okay, so Koi's going back to misery. This is interesting. So it's definitely not leaving it behind. And I do get this, because there is the... Okay, so Angello he's going right to the mountain. This is probably the game, folks. It's Fire Rod's here, then this helps out Turtle Rock, then it really helps out Jeddo. If Fire Rod's in misery, obviously that really helps out Koi. So we're definitely gonna be, and they still need to get Ice Rod off of the ledge. Jeddo doesn't. So even Jeddo gets the Fire Rod, he still needs to get Ice Rod. What do we have? Misery. There's a heart piece. So, Fire Rod is probably in Turtle Rock. Now will Koi get the Ice Rod? And there's a small key. We're going to continue our run up the ice. Yep, so Koi's going to get his Ice Rod. And we're going to continue this route a little further. Off the chain chomp, so yeah, this is a game, folks. Just another small key. Just the small keys just continue to pile up. So small key for a small key in Turtle Rock on Jeddo's side. So we could do another couple checks here. We'll see what we can find. Now, I think I'm wondering for Jeddo's side of when will he realize he doesn't have the Ice Rod. There's the Era of Destiny. Okay. So he's going to pick up his Fire Rod, Ice Rod now. Wow, this is a seed, folks. There's his Ice Rod. Yep, Jeddo's now doing... So... Let's see where Koi goes now. Yeah, Koi's going to finish up Pod and turn in green pendant. So right now it's very even between the runners because we're on a fire rod hunt. I thought. Yeah, so Joe's now trying to figure out what's left, and I'm trying to think for that myself is what's left. Yeah, Thieves Town is empty. Um, Green Pennant was checked. Bottle is checked. Yeah, I'm definitely. That's okay. Yeah, that's. He missed it. It was in the big chest of Eastern. Oh my goodness. Oh wow, that's go mode for Koi. Um, holy moly, that's yeah. I actually did not realize he missed the big chest in Eastern. Yeah. And I think that's where Jeddo's trying to figure out what he's missing. I'm just kind of checking his tracker to see if he has it marked off. All right, so Koi's in go mode. I think one reason, like, I was definitely silent too, because I thought Jeddo, when he did Eastern Palace, also did the chest, because I know he did Ice Armos, but no, I guess not. So yeah, now Jeddo's kind of just rechecking everything. So I'm. Trying to figure out what he missed. Unfortunately, the things he needs to go to is Eastern. So the go mode item was the go mode fire rod was in Eastern Palace, and unfortunately, like Jeddo did do Eastern much earlier, but apparently when he did Eastern, he did not forgot to check the big key chest because the big key chest was locked behind the dark room. So the big key. So then, right as soon as he got that, he just probably went to the Armos right away. Yeah, so now he's just kind of checking his map and trying to figure out what he has. Yeah, because he did these two items. The only one he didn't check was the back of the lantern, which we know it's not there. In the meantime, Corey is just making his way through Turtle Rock. He's definitely skipping all these extra items because he's in go mode. Yeah. I think Jello's just trying to... He hasn't... Okay, so Jello did send in his request to forfeit. And I don't blame him. Like, GG's to him. Like, it's something probably got misclicked and he just doesn't know. And that happens. Like, I think we've all done races where either something got misclicked or it sucks. But Corey's making his way up. So GT guessing game. Put your guesses in chat. My guess is always 17. Try to see where the big key is. Yep, I am trying to... There we go. I like to wait to put the actual done for Koi when he finishes the race. Make sure he doesn't decide to call it quits beforehand. There's 50 coins. There's Cane of Bruna. There's silver, so that makes things a lot easier. And there's the big key. So I believe that's number 5. Yep. I don't think anybody guessed number 5 today. We have a 15, but yeah. Oh, yeah. Old Man's Sunshine. Yep. But yeah, no. And we watch Koi go up the mountain. He has 2 small keys. He has silvers. He has tempered. And I need to mark he has fire rod. I thought I did. Alright. You must have double clicked on it. It happens. And he also has silver, so I'll make sure he also has silvers. And he also has a fire sword. He has a Cane of Burna. He did do Turtle Rock. Unfortunately, the Koi's audio is not usable, so that's why I don't have any music playing currently. So But it's the... So we're just out while watching Koi go up the mountain. He's bringing down his silvers. There we go. Nice job. Nice job on the 3 wizards. Do 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 do. There we go. There's my attempt to get some music in the seed. uh, I think one of my favorite MSUs, or just in general music for Zelda, is like Link to the Past obviously has a big heart for that music. The Breath of the Wild was wonderful, especially Hyrule's Castle in Breath of the Wild. That was amazing. I love that score. Twilight Princess, also big fan of that. Ocarina of Time, wonderful. And there's Koi. There we go. Nice job on Moldorf. There we go. On the little mini hammer guys. Let's see. Heida's against Aga. 2. Oh, nice. I don't know if that's going to count for a triple, but it was pretty awesome. That's 2. Nope. Oh, he's going to have a 4 cycle. Yeah, there we go. Nice job by Koi. And Ganon is actually inside Arga. Alright. Do-do. Flap, 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 flap. Crash. Woohoo! Da-da, da-da, da-da. Alright, that's what's Koi as he faces Ganon. Ganon's always just a fun fight, you never know how it's gonna go. Got through the first set very well. Gonna have to do another round of phase 2. There's the first set of the squares. There's the second one. Alright, we're in phase 4 with silvers. And that's a nice setup for Koi. 1, 2, 3. Alright! Put your GGs in chat for Koi, who takes game 1 of the best of 3 series in the round of 32 on this tournament. He just has to do the hardest part of the game, which is crossing the bridge. And he's got it. So, GG to Koi. And also GG to Jeddoman. That's tough seed, and oh, it was what a seed! That's wow. A lot of crazy seeds. That's a lot of things, but GG's, and here's our winner, Koi. GG's.
GG.
What a seed!
Oh yeah, it was a seed.
Yeah, that's you got a lot of items at the beginning.
Yeah, very unfortunate the way the game like really gave you no reason to go to Eastern until you had to go to Eastern.
Yeah, no, 100%, and yeah, like unfortunately for Jeddoman, he actually went to Eastern way before you did. Unfortunately, he forgot to open one important thing.
Yeah, really.
It's
No help there.
that's.
Of course,
But
finding the fire rod earlier isn't necessarily a boon.
no,
That
no,
does things like open up ice rod list Turtle Rock before you find the mirror.
no, yeah. So, because you definitely were both at the same point looking for fire rod when you both went to Turtle Rock, and it was really really interesting because for a while it looked like you had the clear advantage. I'm not sure how much you talked to Gentleman after the race, but he warped out as soon as he got the book in Ice Palace, so he missed Samaria and Ether.
Oops. Did he? But I mean, like, why would you leave with just the book though?
Who knows? Maybe he just really liked reading. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, if it had been something better, I would have done that. But I didn't think that the book was good enough because it only gets me to Ether Tablet, which is a million miles away, and Fireless Desert for one, maybe two checks. It wasn't good enough.
I liked your aggressive right away, where you try to do a mountain, getting the like. I kind of thought about that as soon as we in escape, finding the hook shot right away and finding a club. It's like, okay, oh, interesting way to start the game. See, all right, why not? Like, what was your thoughts when you got those two items?
Oh, I thought it was an Aga.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, like glove and hookshot is like Aga a lot of times.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, yeah, going to. Then you went. I believe you went to South Shore right afterwards, and then you did your CAC route. So you didn't find.
I was routing so that I could like just go to Aga, but the lamp never turned up, so we ended up getting the mitts instead. But had I found the lamp at some point, we probably would have made a play on Aga. I definitely would have done Aga before going to Eastern.
Yeah, lamp was pretty well hidden.
And unnecessary.
Yeah, 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 because but you needed a lamp in order to get, or at least, or fire rod to do desert, which is.
Yeah, the lamp logically locked the fire rod, but if you had just done Eastern, then you don't need the lamp at all.
Yeah. Well, it's definitely one of those things of maybe Eastern's to play. I don't know. But I guess the way the seed opened up, it was almost like very hard to do Eastern.
Yeah, it didn't make sense. Like Eastern, like Sphere 1 typically has like the most items of all the spheres, but the items in Sphere 1 typically lead to Dark World access. So once you have Dark World access, the value of doing Sphere 1 checks drops considerably. And with no fire, like it was unlikely we were going to get that many in-logic items in Eastern. And then when I finally did go to Eastern, we got two items in the first two checks.
Oh, yeah.
So I checked the next one just to see if it was the big key or the third item.
Yeah.
But it was the compass, so I'm like, screw this, and I leave.
That's right. I forgot you did. I forgot you went to Eastern for a little bit. Yes.
Like the main thing I'm looking is for a fire source, and the rest of that dungeon is fire locked. And even if I full clear it, I get one check. So it didn't seem worth it. But it would have been better than what I did.
That's true. It's
Mirror Go mode would have been much better for this seed. Even if you end up double dipping Turtle Rock, which is very possible if you get the Fire Rod early, I think
Yeah.
that's still better than what I did. Last lifting Mirror would have been better than last lifting Fire Rod.
Well, it's either way, it's a win for you. It's tough seed for sure. Well, do you know when you and gentlemen might do game 2?
It is a best of 3. I didn't know.
I believe so. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
No, I have no idea. Unless he wants to play right now.
I imagine you might want to take a break after this seed.
Yeah, that's a really unhappy feeling to lose because you mistrack something.
No, 100% for sure.
That happens to everybody at some point.
But anything else you'd like to say before we close out for today?
Eastern is the worst.
Well, GG's for you, and looking forward to watching you in game 2.
GG's, thanks for the reach.
Oh, thank you, and thanks for everyone in the chat today. Thanks to our runners. I'll definitely post again the runners' information. Be sure to give them a follow. Be sure to follow our stream and racing for race announcements. My name's Keaton. Definitely follow me at Keaton4779. And yeah, no, thanks for everyone for watching this seed. This was really fun. Hope everyone have a good watching the Link to Pass Randomizer Casual Boost tournament. Have a good night.